Welcome to Relax Time Radio, broadcast nightly from 7:30 to 9 p.m. on Radio Thailand, Chiang Mai.
Welcome to Relax Time Radio. Hi.
Hi,
Good
Paul.
evening, good evening. Welcome to Relax Time Radio on the air 7:30 to 9 p.m. with DJ Sugars, Lili Tan, DJ
Hello.
Lili, and
Hi.
myself, of course, as well, DJ Nuhm. And then we have a guest, a wonderful guest, a bodhisattva, apparently, according to some of our listeners, Mr. Johnny Adhikari. Why don't you introduce yourself briefly?
Hi, I'm Johnny Adhikari, and I'm from Metta charity.
Metta
I'm
Charity.
very glad to be here today and very
Yeah.
excited.
We're very
Glad to
happy to
have
have you. Very
Thank
happy to
you.
have you. Johnny does amazing things, but we'll talk about that a little bit later on with his charity. First, we're going to go for a bit of music. We've got some requests already as well.
We have several requests.
Yes.
One was just phoned in by my friend Will from New York.
All the way from New York.
Two minutes before the
Cool, yeah.
start of the show.
Americans got money, I guess. You know, they can call landlines in Thailand. That must have cost a pretty penny.
I don't know. There might be. There's ways to
There's
call
ways, there's
numbers
ways. I
for
know
almost
this.
nothing these days.
There's ways. It's true. Yeah, telecommunication is
Yeah.
greatly advanced.
Mhm.
So how's everything going this week? Everybody's been okay? Yes, everyone was good.
Yeah, I think so. You're all better.
Yeah. I've got a bit of a headache, but it's okay.
Okay.
Might also have something to do with the fact that I'm trying to do 4 jobs at the same time. That's it's never a good idea, right? And how's Lily doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
You're fine. And how's Johnny doing?
I'm very good.
You're very good. Okay.
Thank you.
So you're the best of the 4 of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So
So
no
what do we got?
complaint.
look forward to talking to you in a moment, Johnny, and you can tell us all about your wonderful work.
Sure.
Especially, I know that you do more than just with Metta Charity, but especially with Metta Charity. We're going to open it up with a couple of songs. One that I intended to play last week, but never got through to.
Mm-hmm.
Round 2, Eagle Eye Cherry and Save Tonight.
Save tonight. Okay.
And then a request from Steve from last week that we never got
Mhm.
around to as well, called She Came Along to Me by Billy Bragg and Wilco, and which is an unusual song made from an archive of previously unproduced Woody Guthrie lyrics.
Oh, that's nice.
Set to original music. So,
Go for it.
all right, so here we go. Eagle Eye Cherry with Save Tonight, first song of the night. We'll be back.
0532766793. Give us a call. Lily's manning the phones. Well, she's womaning the phones.
Thank you.
Go on and close the curtains, 'cause all we need is candlelight. You and me, and a bottle of wine, and I'll hold you tonight. Well, we know I'm going away, and how I wish it was so take this wine and drink with me. Let's delay our misery. Save tonight, fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight, fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. There's a log on the fire, and it burns like me for you. Tomorrow comes with one desire, to take me away. Oh, it's true. It ain't easy to say goodbye. Darling, please don't stop to cry. 'Cause girl, you know I've got to go. Oh, and Lord, I wish it wasn't so. Save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow comes to take me away. I wish that I could stay. Girl, you know I've got to go. Oh, Lord, I wish it So save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow, tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow I'll be gone.
Lost and wasted attract the most balanced and sane, and the wild and the reckless take up with the clocklet and the time, and the mixture is all us and we're still mixing. But never, 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 never could have it been done if the women hadn't entered into the deal like she came along to me. And all creeds and kinds and colors of us are blending, till I suppose 10 million years from now we'll all be just alike. Same color, same size, working together, and maybe we'll have all of the fascists out of the way by then. Maybe so. But never, 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 never could have it been done if the women hadn't entered into the deal like she came along to me.
You've been listening to Relax Time Radio on Radio Thailand Chiang Mai. Watch our live stream on YouTube and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back to the show. Those are two nice songs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were great. There was an unusual remake, a sort of remake from Woody Guthrie lyrics.
Peculiar. Yeah, it was nice. I enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
Steve told me about it. Said it was a really unusual album.
It was
Glad
nice.
I played it.
It was nice.
Okay.
Okay, well, here we are, right? You know, with our good friend Johnny Adhikari from the Metta charity. But that's one of the things that you do. You do other things as well. So you do Metta charity. Why don't you tell us briefly what you do with Metta charity, and also the other things, because you work with the Gurkha youth, you work with the DSI as well. There's many things you do. So why don't you introduce us to all the good things that you do for this community?
Yes, let me introduce like little briefly about what I do and like why I'm doing this, because it's very important.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, so because it's like it's a lot of time like you're doing like you don't know what you're doing, right? Like
Yeah.
So basically like we focus on the youth, because like youth are, it's a power of our future.
Yes.
So we set up this organization called Gurkha Youth Association, and in there we also have a Metta charity, which is like all grassroots. We don't have any, like anything that is expert or anyone,
and
but
no big sponsors or
yeah,
anything.
exactly.
No, it's just
just
grassroots.
started grassroots, yeah. And also working for the LPN, like Labor Promotion Network, so Labor Right Promotion Network, and a PBA. I used to work, so People Volunteer Association. So in there, all what we do is we try to basically education, and now we have a school, like 3 schools. We are providing about 400 children, and before, in 2011, we started with the 11 children. So right now we have about like 400 children, so which is a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
And we need more members, so we're trying to get like a more membership from like this grassroots, so we charge it like 200 baht for monthly.
Okay.
So this is how we continue our
Continue your work.
networking.
That's good.
And also we're giving awareness for the children and also the parents, because the parents living in a like in a hill tribe, in a hillside area, countryside area, so there's a lot of human trafficking, child abusing, like
child labor.
Exactly, child forced labor. I mean, there's a lot of problem with the health issues, so we're trying to work this way that we can also bring the kid to the school, give them education, also give them a medical health care, so then they are healthy, they are good for the future. So that's what we do, like briefly.
They stand a chance in life. That's good. You also work with the DSI, the Department of Special Investigation.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Very ominous.
Yeah,
big
like
job.
Well, it's part of the Thai government, right?
Yeah, this is part
DSI.
of the Thai government, and now we are cooperating, and we're also giving training like next month on the 18, 19, 20, 21. So we have a like special training.
Yeah.
And also in the next year we
Special
have
training for who?
for the these people who are before they become a victims.
Okay.
So we give
it's awareness.
awareness, and also to make them like make them know the basic basic knowledge, basic
Yes.
education.
Yeah.
When if there's something happen, like like there's a drug dealers or like
What to do.
what to do, where to
Yeah.
contact, so they know the
Yeah.
basic information
Yeah.
to contact. So we just also had a last week at the school, so we train at the school like kind of workshop. So the science is very proud of it, so they're also going very soon back to the school to give them a more training, so which is very good news, and which is they're part of the Thai, I mean the DSI is a part of the Thai government.
Yes, it
which
is,
is which is very happy, and we also very happy to see them. They're coming and they also enjoy it.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah, and
One more.
Yeah.
You're a busy person.
One more. Busy man. Busy man.
So yeah, like we do basically like the child, like education is the very important. This is the key, open the door, like the education. So
Sure. I mean, if you give education, you can create awareness. Without education, you can't create awareness. If people don't understand what is going on, you can't
But it also gives them
make them aware.
a chance.
And you give them a
in
chance.
life,
with
Exactly.
education. Yeah. You give them
Exactly.
a chance.
So we that's why like our main mission, 4 missions, like stop human trafficking, child trafficking, child labor, and a medical cares, and a better education for these children.
Fantastic.
You know, like they're like a part of our society, a part of our community.
Absolutely. And these are children on the border areas between Myanmar and Thailand.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
And it's on the Thai side of the
It's
border.
all on the Thai
right.
side.
And is it the refugee camps or is it mountain villages, mountain settlements?
It's a mountain settlement, and also there are, like farmers, and some
Yeah.
parents are already lost during the wars and the civil war in the other side.
On the other side,
So that
yes.
some children doesn't have any parents, so which is very sad. Like if you interview like individual children, like it makes you really felt like before we opened the school, we had because I work with the labor right issues. So the first we went like it was 2008 and 2009, like during that time, and we found one girl being abused by the some other guy.
Yeah.
So she was only 8 years old, and she got sorry to say, like get raped, and so we follow up this case, and we found there's a lot of children who doesn't have any opportunity to go to school.
Yeah.
So in that case, we felt like some of the kids are already smoking like a secret, like like the kid, they just follow what adult does,
Adults,
right?
If you don't, I mean, if you don't educate them, they're just gonna copy behavior. That's it. It's normal. A child does that.
Exactly. And then we interview a few of the kids, and they in the kid vision, they think it's like, oh, you want to go to school? Yes. They're very excited, and like they don't know what is the school, but they saw the other kids going to school with the nice shoes and nice dress, and
So they look nice, so they want to have that as well.
exactly,
right?
like, and then like. And like that's their what they see, right? They don't know what is the education is.
Yeah.
No.
And then some of the kids you interview, and like they say, I want to be teacher, and then you feel like, why you want to be teacher? Because in my village there's no school.
Yeah, no school, no
And no
teachers.
school, and like, and why you want to be a teacher? Because I want to teach my, my sister and
Your
my brother
his
and
community.
and like,
That's nice.
and that makes you really touch
Yeah.
with these things, and we try to talk with the, like the local communities, then section leader, and we start to build a small hut, and then we collect about 11 children, and then slowly it go to 60, 30,
now you've got
like
400.
100.
Now
it's
you've
got
got 400.
400, yeah, exactly.
Are you still looking for plates?
I'm thinking.
Are you still? I saw you were looking for plates last month. Maybe if people have plates,
Plate.
cutlery.
Plates,
Yeah,
yeah.
because they're using
I-
plastic now, so it's not good.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Yeah.
I'll talk to you. I have plenty at home, which was given to me by another charity, so that closed down here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they've given me the task of giving it away
Okay.
or sharing it with somebody who needs it. And now,
Oh, thank you
There.
so
Now you're
much.
here.
This is really good news. I
Yeah,
mean,
but-
like,
I mean,
Do you
there's some
have- do you
plates
have
and
400?
bowls. What?
Do you have 400?
No, not so
No,
many.
no. It's one.
It was a
you were looking for
restaurant.
200
They
something,
ran
right?
a restaurant to fund their NGO. So
Mm.
I have some plates and cups and things.
We'll
Right.
We'll make
Okay.
something happen.
Okay, good.
yep.
Yeah,
We'll make
fun.
it
So
happen.
that's
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
very,
So that's
very nice to hear.
briefly. That's it.
Thank you.
Good. Well, let's go for a bit
For
of music.
music,
We've got some
yeah.
requests to play as well, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll be back.
To continue our conversation.
Yeah, to talk
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
bit more about.
I'm
Metta
staying
charity.
silent because we got into a little bit of trouble last week, all talking over each other.
Did we? Yes. Yeah, it's.
So,
it becomes.
It's not that I don't want to talk to you, Johnny. It's we've
It's that I told him to.
worked on things
It's that I
before.
told him to shut up.
yeah, I've just been told to stay out of it for
But
now.
I enjoy the chatting, the banter, but it's
Yeah,
It's
no,
good,
sounds good.
with an interview, it's sometimes hard, I guess.
Yeah.
So, because I'm in charge of the music,
Yes,
we
you
have
are.
a song that was actually requested by a mutual friend of ours, Steve,
Oh, wow.
for you. And you'll know the song because I think we've played it. The Northgate Band has actually played it together with some of
Ah.
your musicians or dancers, like
That sounds
Resham-
very interesting.
Resham Fariri.
Risham Firiri, yes.
Yeah,
Resham
Yes.
Fariri.
Resham Fariri. That's
Yeah.
how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
So it's a traditional Nepali song that was originally from Pokhara, if
Yes.
I'm not wrong.
That's right.
First recorded
Back
in
in
the
there.
70s, and so we're
Oh,
gonna
it's beautiful.
play this song, traditional Nepali song, and follow it by something else.
Some more world
Um,
music.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So
Okay.
we'll be
Stay
back shortly.
tuned.
We've taken a lot of requests already tonight, but if you'd like to send another one in or have a question for Johnny, you can send in a message to our Facebook page, Relax Time Radio.
Yes, or through the live chat.
We're also
on,
live streaming right now on YouTube.
YouTube.
Quite a few people watching, actually. That's the
Yeah?
most I've ever
Oh,
seen.
that's good. Well,
Um,
that's because of Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
How
so.
many?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, 9.
Well,
Doesn't
that's-
sound like a lot, but that's actually more than I've seen. So there you go.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
good.
you can send in a comment on YouTube as well, or you can even call 053 276 793. All right. So this is Resham Fariri. Enjoy it, and we'll be back.
Stay tuned.
Oh, I wish I was a catfish swimming into the deep blue sea. I'd have all the good-looking women swimming after me, swimming after me, swimming after me. Cause these blues, oh, these blues come from long good time ago. Man, you can find Timbuktu to Bamako, Timbuktu to Bamako, Timbuktu to Bamako. Oh, I wish, oh honey, I could holler, babe, just like a mountain girl. I keep on hollering till I got my baby back, my little baby back, my baby back. Well, there's two trains running, and they're all gone my way. I'm gonna grab the first thing smoking, down the road I go, down the road I go. Said now I wish I was a catfish swimming in the deep blue sea. I'd have all you good-looking women swimming after me, swimming after me, swimming after me. Oh, Lordy,
You've been listening to Relax Time Radio on Radio Thailand Chiang Mai.
Watch our live stream on YouTube and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
So that was that last song there was Taj Mahal and Tumani Diabate with Catfish Blues.
Yeah. What instrument was it?
That
Was
a
it kora?
Kora, yeah, Kora.
Yeah.
Told you.
That's very nice. Very
Where's he
nice.
from? Is it Senegal, Cameroon?
He's from Mali.
Mali.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice music, yeah.
Very, very nice.
That's
very
beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, so that was a nice couple of sort of folk
Yeah, folk
sounding
world music songs.
tunes.
Yeah.
Although the original Catfish Blues is, a straight up, more or less a straight up blues song,
Mhm.
Taj Mahal. But yeah, there's an
They
unusual
kinda
cover of it.
made of a bit of a new version, their own version of it. Okay, so let's get back to our
Johnny.
guest, Johnny Adhikari from the Metta charity and other things as well. But we're going to talk a bit more in detail now about the Metta charity. And I would like to ask you, with the work that you do, the education that you provide, what is your most proud achievement where you saw visible results in a child or a group of children, or what keeps you going? Because you obviously put a lot of effort inside, and it's good to have motivation, but you also need to get response and results. We
Right.
all work in that way, and so we don't get disillusioned. So what keeps you going? What are you
Yeah.
proud of?
Yeah, this is very good, good question.
I know, I
So,
asked very good questions.
so it's been like since
Asked very good
just imagine like since 2011, right?
Yeah.
Like, so you get a lot of
So
challenges.
you've been running for 8 years.
8 years.
Right,
So
okay.
so that means you face a lot of problems, a lot of challenges, and so what makes me keep going is like you see the kids, before they came with nothing,
Mhm.
even a clothes, even a
Yeah, like
no,
one T-shirt.
even the T-shirt. Sometimes they borrowed from their mom and dad,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
and long and like so like slowly they can write, they can speak, and they got more friends.
Yes.
And they have a happy, they cannot smile. Just imagine in a village where they live is one place and the other place is really far.
Mhm.
So and they have to work in a farm, so like 10 acres, 20 acres
yeah.
in a farm, so with the parents whole day in the heat and the
Mhm.
sun. So when they come to the school, so they have a better, like shelter, water, food, medical. So the kids, like first time we did like a medical checkup, they had a 60% of lower than,
The body weight.
The body
The
weight.
body weight is lower than the average. yeah,
Exactly.
and the minimum. Yeah.
The 60%.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that at all.
And then, like year by year, day by day, we have a lot of challenge. But like the achievement the first we done is like they're getting good health,
Mm-hmm.
and a second is the privilege from, of course, all the other things. And other things that what I'm gonna say is like they don't have they're born in Thailand, but they don't have any birth certificate.
No.
So we could able to provide in 2015, so they got a birth certificate now.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
Yeah,
It's
that's
very very
important,
important for
yeah,
them,
yeah.
so they can have a nationality.
Exactly, in the future, yes.
Because
So-
they're
They can find
they were
work
they were
and all
stateless
that.
before. right?
Exactly.
And they will be stateless, and that's a terrible place to be in, because you're not legal, you're not illegal, you're nothing basically.
and they cannot go
And-
anywhere,
Yeah, and you can't go anywhere. No.
And this is the one thing that the achievement we done. And second thing is like the children now they have a lot of skills, so they can do like painting.
Mm-hmm.
So our school, I was one of our student. We had a 62 school out of 62 school, and our children got a grand prize and a first prize.
See.
So this is like the kids who really want to study. They're like really thirsty. You're really
Yeah.
hungry to learn.
And children, if they're given the opportunity, they will soak up knowledge like a sponge. That is,
Exactly.
if you give a child the opportunity and the environment surrounding them, which is supportive of their education, it's very important to have a good, steady house and home, and a place where there's friendship and basic relations and family relations where they feel home. Then children will flourish under education. They will go crazy. They will suck it up.
And the other thing is we also providing like NFE, like a non-formal education, which is Thai we call it Kosano.
Yeah,
So we
Kosano.
cooperating with the Thai government,
Yeah,
you know,
that's
the
good.
education
Mhm.
ministers, and
Yeah.
also like it's called MECC.
Yeah.
So which is which is we had a like a kind of like now, like some of the children are already in a grade 9 level in a Thai school.
Yeah.
So like these children, like the beginner children right now, they can see that some of the children are already in the high school.
Right. So they have something to look forward to.
Exactly.
They want to
and
do that.
They
right?
want to do that. And also now like all the Thai governments and also like from the education department, they're very, like warmly.
They've become very supportive with Kosano because quite recently, I don't know how many years it is now, it's actually possible for children who have studied on Kosano, which was before not possible, to further their studies at university. Even.
Yeah.
Right, which was not possible before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
quite
think, I don't know,
difficult.
3-4 years ago, something changed. Maybe it was you. Maybe you made it happen.
Well, there's many people.
Yeah, well, maybe. I think you made it happen.
I wouldn't not believe it.
I wouldn't put it. I wouldn't put it beyond them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it beyond them.
And the other thing is like the
Yes.
children, those like grade 9 level student already come and do like a volunteer teaching with the other student. Like because we have a English class and a Thai class, and also like I have a Burmese class because they are on the neighbor side.
Yeah, so
And
it's good.
so we teach like a basic 3 languages and all the government curriculums like
Yeah.
math, science,
Yeah.
all everything, and which is you can see the children's are the previous like old students are teaching the young student,
That's good too.
so they
helping
kind of
them,
like
yeah.
come back and
And do you have any teachers working there in the school, or
Yes, we have a
volunteers or paid teachers, or
well, you can call it volunteer, but like we can't pay a lot, so we pay like a 4,000 baht per month. So
Okay.
in each school we have about 4 to 6 6 teacher. Sorry.
Okay.
So 6 teacher like provide like from the KG 1 to and a standard 1 2, and then you have a like grade 1, grade 2, grade 3. So
okay.
then so we
That's
have a
great.
different levels, and then we also have a from Chulalongkorn University last 2 years ago. They build the natural mats from the natural material
Okay.
to build the house. So we set up
Adobe building,
Adobe
yeah.
building. So which is like the children's and the parent also learn how to build their own
how
house.
to do that, which is very
Yeah.
important as
You
well.
know, and
Yes,
because we
yes,
don't have to
yes.
use a lot of money
Mhm.
to buy or so.
Well,
this-
Adobe. I mean, you have to invest in certain things, but it's much cheaper than
Much
building
cheaper.
a traditional house. Yeah, and it's much better than building a corrugated iron roof and things like that, because that's not good. It's not very durable also, and it gets extremely hot.
True. And
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
we'll go back to a bit more music. I think we have some more requests.
We have
Right.
several requests to
Several
get through.
requests,
The first,
and then
Yeah.
we'll come back to you for
Sure.
a closing thought and what you want for the future, and also where people can reach your organization if they want to help, if they want to donate plates or food or anything. I mean, you're looking for clothes as well, I presume.
it's getting winter
Oh,
season.
yeah, so you
It's
need
getting
warm
cold,
clothes.
right?
It's
All
cold.
kinds of things.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
especially in the
So,
mountain.
yeah, I mean, if we'll talk, as you say, we'll talk a little bit about this afterwards.
Mm.
But if you give us more information, we can share
will
it
also
on
post
our
it,
page.
yeah.
Definitely,
yeah.
definitely.
Or we can just post the Facebook page of Metta Charity on our page as
I
well.
already
Right?
shared the video and your link
Okay.
before.
Well, we can put some more information.
yeah,
on
well,
there as
we'll
well.
give more information.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we gonna play?
we have a request for Chris.
Yes,
Singapore?
Chris, yes.
Chris in Singapore.
Yes.
Okay.
For teddy bear.
For Teddy Bear in Hong Kong.
Hong Kong and all
She's
her
got- she's
Facebook
got-
friends.
She's got the hearts for this man.
Wow.
I want to know who it is.
Well, you have to
Chris.
ask Chris.
Krista.
Listening now, so she's.
Chris, I want to know who it is.
Yeah, she's asked if we could play a song by Joe Cocker,
Yes.
Yep, that's
"Where We Belong."
that's coming up
Yeah.
right now. And then to follow that, I have a request from Steve for Sun Comes Up. It's Tuesday Morning by Cowboy Junkies.
Go for it.
So we'll play that, and then we'll be back to talk a little bit more with Johnny.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, 0532767793. You're listening to Radio Thailand.
Who knows what tomorrow brings? In a world few hearts survive.
All I know years long. There were mountains in our way, but we climbed a stair every day. Love lift us up where we belong, where the eagles cry on a mountain high. Love lift us up where we belong, far from the world below, up where the clear winds blow. Some hang on to used to be, live their lives looking behind.
All we have is here and now. All our lives are there to find.
The road is long. There are mountains in our way, but we climb a step every day. Love lifts us up where we belong, where the eagles cry on a mountain high. Love lifts us up where we belong, far from the world we know, where the clear winds blow. Time goes by, no time to cry. Life's you and I alive. Daily, love lifts us up where we belong, where the eagles cry on a mountain high. Love lifts us up where we belong, up from the world we know, where the clear winds blow. Love lifts us up where we belong, where the eagles cry on a mountain high. Love lifts us up where we
Sun comes up, it's Tuesday morning. Hits me straight in the eye. Guess you forgot to close the blind last night. Oh, that's right, I forgot it was me. Yeah, I should have missed the smell of warm coffee in the morning, and the sound of water splashing all over the bathroom, and the kiss that you give me even though I was sleeping. But I kinda like to feel all this extra few feet in my bed. Telephone ringing, but I don't answer it, 'cause everybody knows good news always sleeps till noon. Guess it's tea and toast for roast again. Maybe I'll add a little TV too. No milk, oh God, how I hate that. Guess I'll go to the corner, get breakfast from Jenny. She's got a black eye this morning. Jen, how'd you get it? She said last night Bobby got a little bit out of hand lunchtime. I started to dial a number, then I remember, so I reached for something to smoke. And anyways, I'd rather listen to Coltrane than go through all that again. Something about an afternoon spent doing nothing, just listening to records and watching the sun fall. street. So I lower my head, make a beeline for home, seething inside. Funny, I never noticed the sound the streetcars make as they pass my window, which reminds me that I forgot to close the blind again. Yeah, sure, I'll admit there are times when I miss you, especially like now when I need someone to hold me. But there are some things that can never be forgiven, and I just gotta tell you that I kinda like this extra few feet in my bed.
You've been listening to Relax Time Radio on Radio Thailand Chiang Mai.
Watch our live stream on YouTube and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Hi, that was Cowboy Junkies.
Yeah.
Sun comes up. It's Tuesday morning.
Junkies.
For you, Steve.
What a name.
We've got more requests coming up. I have a couple of requests for Will, Charlie Parker, and Roy Ayers
Well, there
coming
we
up
go.
shortly.
Well, we're popular today.
That's
Okay,
good.
let's talk to our friend Johnny here a little bit more about Metta Foundation. I mean, you've talked about what it is, what you're involved with, what you're doing, what you're trying to do, what you're achieving. What do you want for the future?
Yeah, I want to, what I want to say to all the
Don't say
audience.
money. I know you need money, but
that's
that's
always
too
right.
simple. That's too simple an answer.
Exactly.
Right.
But right now we need the study materials
Okay.
such as books and also like a
What
bag
language?
like Thai and then
Thai,
normally
okay.
like a notebooks.
But
And notebooks to write
notebooks.
down in.
Yep.
You can, but you
Yeah,
write down.
okay,
She's writing down what you
Yeah.
need.
So
study
you know,
materials from what year or?
basically like from kindergarten to up to grade 7.
Okay.
Okay.
And grade 6, grade 7, and also it's they mostly living. Our school is like out of city, so it's quite cold up there.
Yes.
So when we pick up children from the home, those kids who have the parents, and some of the some of the kids still living in the school, but not many. But while we're picking up, it's too cold.
Yeah.
So also need like some warm clothes, and they are
Okay.
Yeah.
the hut is very like open because it's just built by the bamboo. Just imagine like
Yeah.
so the
Yeah.
wind
And
just
so
comes
the wind goes
through,
through.
Yeah.
and the kids are kind of like they
Cold.
cold. Like
I'd be cold.
I'd be
Yeah.
cold too because
Yeah.
when I go there I try to pick them the children from there, and then also of course need the shoes because
Yeah.
we couldn't provide the shoes yet, but we're trying to provide like a uniform like every year. So we try to make the uniform for the children, and of course the also like food, and so and also like the tables. There's more students coming up, and also like if you have any like secondhand computers and all these like you don't use it because sometimes you have like 2-3 computers, or because this is like a good thing that you before you throw to the on the street, so they still can play.
Yeah,
And
true.
then
Yeah.
so the first time I bring my one computer, and like I can show you that video later, and like they never seen a computer before, and like first time you show the computer, like 50 kids just coming to watch like
Like,
what's
what
going
is
on.
this,
Exactly.
What
And
is
like,
this thing?
so this now, and then we got like about 17 computers donated from like each people's, and but it's still
Left,
not
right, and
enough.
center. Okay.
And of course, like you can also contact me if you need more information. Like my phone number, I can leave my phone number here.
Yeah, sure. If you want to.
0805 040473. So you can also contact me.
Say that again in 3 times slower.
0805 040473. And you can call me anytime. And also, I base in Chiang Mai, and so I go back and forth all the time.
Yeah.
To the border, and
if not, we can write to Metta.
Yeah, on the
Metta
page.
Charity, there's a page, and there's a website as well, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Also,
MettaCharity.org. So I saw that.
Yeah,
That's okay.
MettaCharity.org.
But we'll share the.
we'll share it
Lily's going to
again.
share the details a little bit later on our page, so people can look it up. And if you want to give more plates, need more plates.
Yes, and I also want to talk about the plate because we also care about environment because just teaching read and write is not enough. Teaching the environment how to live with this planet because after also involving with the Pauls here and Just Street they also doing a lot of the planting trees, and this is also a good example for the the children's, and now we also trying to want children they have to plant at least one tree.
Yep.
Okay.
So this kind of things that make them every day they come they look at their trees, and now we got a few trees and around the schools, and this is they make them
nice.
The older some kids they can play under the the shadows so you gotta they see this and and also of course they're carrying the plastic because the reason we want that plate because we don't want to use the plastic anymore. So we're giving a lot of awareness, and as the children start to notice that, and every time we go there, so they you don't see any plastic. Sometimes if you see something, oh teacher, just we're gonna clear this, and so they start to caring about this, and this is one of the big change.
Good.
So we have to start from the children, so they will learn it.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
being here.
Yeah.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, and thank you
Amazing
for
work.
letting me here to
Oh, you're
speak, and
very-
I'm very happy, and thank you
You're
all
very,
the
very
audience.
welcome.
And thank you, Lili.
Please come back, or if you have a fundraiser or anything that you need to get the
just let us
message
know,
out
right?
about, please
Yeah.
Let us know. We'll put it up here.
Yeah, we have done a few fundraising with the
With
last
Nuhm,
time
Paul
with
and Paul,
the Pauls and
Genji
thank
and
Genji,
all sorts
many
of friends.
people,
Yeah.
so the
Lisa.
people's here.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Oh, but Lisa from we should get Lisa as a guest.
I think
Lily?
Lisa's been on
She's
in the
been
past,
a long time ago.
but yeah,
Really?
she could
Not
come
with
on
me.
again.
No.
No, with Russell, possibly with Russell.
Russell.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know about that.
Well,
Well, she
that was
can
a
come
while
again.
ago.
She can come again.
She can come again.
Lisa's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's time for a bit more music, and we're going to do a bit of long play session now. Let's start.
Get into the music. Definitely.
Yeah.
Some more requests coming up.
Jeff Beck and Imelda Marcos. Oh no,
Imelda May. So I have
Couldn't
3 songs here queued up, and the third of them is a request for Mystic Voyage by Roy Ayers. That's for Will.
Okay.
And we have some other requests coming up. I'll tell you about you later. But the first song I'm going to play right now is is a version of Vaya con Dios.
Nice.
This version is Jeff Beck and Imelda May.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Stay tuned.
All right.
053
Thank you so much, Danny.
276
Yep.
Now the haciendas die, the town is sleeping. Now the time has come to buy the time for weeping. Vaya con Dios, my darling. Vaya con Dios, my love. Now the village mission bells are softly ringing. If you listen with your heart, you'll hear them singing. Vaya con Dios, my darling. Vaya con Dios, my love. Wherever you may be, I'll be beside you. Although you're many million dreams away, each night I say a prayer to guide you, to hasten every lonely hour of every lonely day. Now the dawn is breaking through a great tomorrow. but the memories we share are there to borrow. Vaya con Dios, my darling. Vaya con Dios, my love. Vaya con Dios, my darling. Vaya con Dios, my love.
Hey mama, when you leave, don't leave a thing behind. I don't want nothing, can't use nothing. Take care into the hall, and if you see my friends, tell them I'm fine, not using nothing. Almost burned out my eyes and threw my ears down to the floor. I didn't see nothing, I didn't hear nothing. I stood there like a block of stone, knowing all I had to know and nothing more. Man, that's nothing. Brothers, our troubles are locked in each other's arms, and you better pray that they never find you, 'cause your back ain't strong enough for burdens double fold. They'd crush you down, down into nothing. Being born is going blind and bowing down 1,000 times to echoes strung on pure temptation. Sorrow and solitude, these are the precious things and the only words that are worth remembering.
You've been listening to Relax Time Radio on Radio Thailand Chiang Mai.
Watch our live stream on YouTube and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
You've been listening to Relax Time Radio on Radio Thailand Chiang Mai.
Watch our live stream on YouTube and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
I threw an extra one in there because we were inundated with calls all of a
Yes,
sudden.
we
for
were.
requests.
Everybody kept calling, which was good. Pinong and Tom, thank you very much.
Yes.
We sent you the requests as well.
Yeah, I'm going to play those up next. I'm just going to quickly run through what we just played. So we had, first song, Jeff Beck and Imelda May with Vaya con Dios. Then
that's
an
fun.
amazing song called Nothing by Towns Van Zandt.
Yeah.
Then two requests for Will in New York, Mystic Voyage by Roy Ayres and The Gypsy by Charlie Parker. The requests we just received were for, because I got these links, but it doesn't, sometimes in the message of things you can't see the names. Okay, so we got December Night by Lineth. Is that right?
Yeah, that's
It's a Burmese song.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
For
So
Kun Nong and for Pinong.
Yeah.
okay, that's for Kunong Pinong.
Yeah.
P.
Pinong.
Yeah.
And Jong Hol Train Giant Sidesteps. Is that right? On a Misty Night, sorry.
On a Misty
Mr.
Night, yeah.
No,
he,
no,
Well, he
sorry.
wanted Mr. PC, but it's too long. So play on a Misty Night is okay.
Oh, really?
Alright,
That's
yeah.
pretty, I thought
Do we
Mr.
have time for
PC,
Mr. PC?
there's loads of versions. Maybe there's
Well,
a short
the
one
sh-
somewhere.
John
John
Should've
Coltrane,
been-
yeah.
Try.
I'll have a try. Okay, so I'll have a try while I'm playing that other song. Okay.
Okay, go for it.
So we've got a couple of other songs. One more song request coming up. Now that we've got these extra ones in, probably I can get to it, but we'll see.
Okay,
We'll
for
just
it.
get back into it.
Go for it.
December Night.
There we
for
go.
Penang.
0532767993 if you just want to have a chat. No more requests. Queue's full.
You've been listening to Relax Time Radio on Radio Thailand Chiang Mai.
Watch our live stream on YouTube and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
We're back for one last
welcome
time.
back.
That
One
was
last time. Johnny's taking pictures.
yeah.
Johnny's a selfie man.
Just getting it.
Well, like I said when we were talking before, he's a social media expert.
Yes.
In my opinion, he's always like posting when he goes on trips to Burma and.
He does, well, you have to document what you do, right?
Yeah.
And inform people,
Just
and it's
try
also
to-
good for, if people see it, they will feel inspired to help out.
Yes.
That's also a very good reason to do that.
Okay,
Okay, so what
so
do we play there?
Thank you.
What we played John Coltrane on a Misty Morning.
Okay.
Because Mr. PC was a little bit long for the
As
time we had
as
left
I told you.
at the end of our show, as you told me. Definitely. What did I play before Mr.
And
PC?
I
Oh, it was a Burmese song. What was the name
Yes.
of that song?
Yeah,
December
live in the
night.
December
Yeah,
night.
December night.
December night.
What's the name of it in Burmese?
Yeah, it's because like I think the Burmese people are very like crazy, like a little bit crazy about like
About
the
English.
1st December.
Ah, okay.
So that today is like a 1st December.
That's the 1st of December.
And I like every Burmese single people is on the status like the Sweet December and Happy December.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so this is like the
Well, how do you say it in Burmese?
like this is called like Sweet December, 1st
Oh, this
December,
is- yeah.
just like English. I mean they just
Oh, they will
use-
use
Ah, okay,
December?
okay.
Okay, that's nice.
yeah.
All right. Well,
Time
it's time for us to say
time to say goodbye.
Wow,
Bye,
yeah.
everyone.
Thank
Be-
you
be
so
sure
much for
to-
joining us.
Yeah.
Relax Time Radio, 93.25 FM, every night of the week, 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Yes.
on Radio Thailand, Chiang
Which,
Mai.
which, by the way, needs to be changed in your YouTube thing. Yeah, go have a look at that. There's one there which still says that it's on Fridays until 8:15. I saw that. I
Uh-huh.
just, as you say it now, I
Ah.
reminded myself.
Oh,
of
that's
it, so
strange because I
yeah.
actually edited that before, but now it's back again.
Yes.
There you go. The revival of the
The revival of the wrong
false
timeline.
information.
Yes.
Okay. So good night, everybody. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for your request.
I have
Yes.
one
Thank
last
you.
request of the night, and
Business.
that's going to Steve, the Rolling
Okay.
Stones, Faraway Eyes.
Okay. And next week we'll be here with Phil from Philly,
Phil
yes.
from Philly.
Yeah.
and he's going to talk about architectural preservation in Thailand.
Oh, great.
yes.
Cool. So,
That's a totally different topic, but it's
Yeah,
interesting
it's
as well.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
good night.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. The
See
Rolling
ya.
Stones.
Once again,
Bye.
thank you. Bye.
I was driving home early Sunday morning through Bakersfield, listening to gospel music on the colored radio station. And the preacher said, you know, you always have the Lord by your side. Well, I was so pleased to be informed of this that I ran 20 red lights in his honor. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. I had an arrangement to meet a girl, but I was kind of late. And I thought by the time I got there, she'd be bound off with the nearest truck driver she could find. But much to my surprise, there she was sitting in the corner, a little bleary, the worse for wear and tear. Was a girl with faraway eyes. So I tell you. So if you're down on your luck and you can't harmonize, find a girl with faraway eyes. And if you're downright disgusted and life ain't worth a dime, get a girl with faraway eyes. the sacred bleeding heart of Jesus located somewhere in Los Angeles. And next week they say my prayer on the radio. And all my dreams will come true. So it did. Next week I got a prayer for the girl. Well, you know what kind of eyes she got. So I tell you. So if you're down on your luck, I know y'all will sympathize. Find a girl with faraway eyes. And if you're downright disgusted and life ain't worth a dime, get a girl with faraway eyes. One more time. So if you're down on your luck, I know y'all sympathize. Get a girl with faraway eyes.
Little darling, it's been a long, long, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun.
You've been listening to Relax Time Radio on Radio Thailand Chiang Mai.
Watch our live stream on YouTube and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
สถานีวิทยุกระจายเสียงแห่งประเทศไทยและเครือข่ายทั่วประเทศเสนอข่าวต้นชั่วโมงรู้เร็วรู้จริงเกาะติดทุกสถานการณ์